All right, it's going to be cleanup day. There's our long block. Got the distributor inner there, the pulley on there, the breastplate, and I got to build the rocker shafts. Going to take a couple days off on that one. That one's pretty much on the way. I got some sheet metal to sort out. I'm going to build the motor complete. Got to pick up a couple carburetor kits for the cage runs so I can soak those and rebuild them. We're going to put bigger idle jets in there and a little bigger main jet. We'll do a little tuning video on those, and got to set up some scat linkage for it. So we'll get that stuff going, and I'll try to get the videos a little more regular. The camera died yesterday and it never recovered after it died. I got one battery, so I got the Blazer over here. Pushed it over here last night. I got the oil changed in it just now, and I just put some water in there. Got me a cupcake here. I need a little power. I didn't vacuum this one. I just put the water in there. Been letting it sit, filled the bottle, filled the radiator. So let me get the stand and we'll see how this thing runs, if it fires up or not. I charged the battery last night. So see if we got the distributor back in right and all that good stuff. Here we getting the engine lights, all that good stuff, but trying to get rid of all this stuff today, or get it on the way anyway. There we go. There we go. So let me go throw the key in there and give it a fire. Do a cold start on this bad boy. It's ice cold. Hopefully we don't have any water leaks, because I just changed the Earl. This cap is bad, and it's all cracking. It's cracking. Seal's falling out of it. But this guy's out of money, so he's gonna have to pick one of these up. You can see the seal's real brittle. Really needs a cap bad. But we'll see if it'll hold pressure. Quiets down. I don't like that noise. That's 60 pounds of oil pressure. Don't have much gas in this thing, the light's on, so we'll run it for a little while. Just want to check these fuel leaks. noise feels like it's coming from my cap, so I'm gonna double check my ignition cap back there. We just put that on. I didn't put it on, Hans put it on, and it feels like something's rubbing in there. So I'm gonna pull that off real quick, take a quick look at that. Other than that, I think this one's good to go. I don't see any water leaks. Changed the Earl in it. It looks full. I think thermostat just opened. So this will be one more spot in the driveway. Next is the Magnum. We'll get on that. I'll get the short block installed in that. I'm waiting for the sun to burn some of this yick off. And yeah, so I'm gonna adjust that cap. I think it's rubbing. And I don't have a whole lot of gas to mess with this one. Do a quick test drive. Tighten the battery terminal up. And sing this one happy birthday and goodbye. But this one's gonna go today. I've been wanting this one for a while. And the pool guy will be happy. My pool will be nice and sparkly again. So there we go. That's the 4.3 liter V6. We did upper and lower intake manifold gaskets, cleaned the spider injector, and put a thermostat in this one, changed the oil. Yeah, and a cap and a rotor. So let me check that cap out. It's not OEM, and sounds like it might be rubbing. I don't know if the bushing's bad in the distributor. Sometimes if that goes bad, the shaft isn't centered. And it can interfere with the cap, so we'll take a look at that and see what's going on in there. Should be leaving a witness mark from the sound of it. And the last one had a broken rotor button and cap, so but it was the original stuff. So that would point to maybe the distributor taking a dump and the bushing being bad in it. But we'll check that out. Turn you guys back on. Thanks for all the comments and interaction on the 1600. Hope that video helps some guys out. They've been asking for parts list, and hopefully that helps a few guys out. This is going to be a pretty nice little motor, and hopefully we'll get to see that one in the car. Get Ken to make some videos. He's got a Super Beetle. He just got done bedlining the chassis, and it looks really nice. And I think that's the first time we tried to do stuff like that, and it came out real well from watching the guys in the garage. So pretty cool. Another guy from YouTube that watches but doesn't really make videos, but you know, he really likes the what he sees on YouTube, and he's learning from you guys. So pretty cool that you guys can make videos and teach people and inspire them to get out in the garage and do projects that they've had forever. This guy's had this car for a long time. It was his dad's, and it was really rusty. He did some Greg Porter rust repair. You know, he got pretty deep into it, and he did a pretty decent job on it, you know, from what I can see. I think he's been watching Greg's channel for quite a while and got some inspiration from Mr. Porter there. So we got the motor built. He got the chassis looking real good. We're gonna get a transmission in here and go through that for him, seal it up. He's got a tranny. We're gonna take it apart and take a look at it. Try to find him a 388 box, and so that's where we're at with that. It is a Super Beetle for you guys that are Super Beetle fans. I don't have a lot of Super Beetles. Not that I don't like them. I just have yet to come across one. So that's where we're at with that. And let me turn this off and figure out what's going on with that cappy back there.